And then the question becomes then, well, what kind of feed? I see all of these different advertisements for this particular brand of feed, or this brand, or Johnny, he fed the yellow bag feed from his local co-op, and he had the champion Brangus steer at Houston. You know, what feed do we do? You know, what brand is the best brand? And I don't necessarily get hung up on brands, because I think there's a lot of good feeds out there. The key thing on feeding these cattle, one is the proper ingredients. Making sure that the ration's balanced for either a growing animal or a finishing animal. Making sure that it's got the proper amount of corn, the proper amount of protein, proper amount of vitamins and minerals. The next thing is to make sure that the ration that's put into that bag, the feed that's put into that bag, is consistent from bag to bag. So it's got the same amount of corn, it's got the same amount of barley, or it's got the same amount of cottonseed hulls, or the same amount of cottonseed meal from bag to bag. Or it's got the same amount of molasses. Oftentimes these feed companies will put too much molasses in them. So if we vary those ingredients from bag to bag, we can cause some digestive problems and some digestive upsets, and we can give cattle the scours and they can go off of feed for a period of time. So making sure that those products, the bags of feed are the same from bag to bag. The next thing is freshness, and making sure that every bag of feed is fresh, making sure one bag's not old and dry and the other bag is moist and real fresh. Because whenever you get into some stale feed, or some feed that's got some weevils in it, or some mold or something like that, you can cause those cattle to go off feed. And again, every day that they're off feed is a day that you've lost in performance. And so freshness, consistency, the right ingredients are all the key factors to any kind of nutrition program.